Many people will experience chronic pain, and for some it lingers on and they can't seem to get rid of it. They've also been told to just, live with it. However, you do not have to. Joining us today to share a little bit more, we've got Dr. Joshua Logan from True North Health Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's good to be back.
How are you doing?
Awesome. Excited for 2025.
2025,
yes.
Yes.
New Year's resolutions for so many people just to get better when it comes to their health. So
speaking about getting better, we talk about chronic pain and how it can be extremely debilitating. And you've been on before, you've talked a little bit about neuropathy. Could chronic pain be neuropathy?
Yeah, absolutely. And for so many people, neuropathy comes in a lot of different, we call it shapes and colors. There's different sizes of different pain patterns. And so that could be numbness, it could be tingling, especially in the hands as well as in the feet, burning sensation, loss of balance. Some people completely lose feeling as well too, especially in this cold weather. Blood flow's not getting to the hands properly, and that leads to a lot of symptoms that can last for a long period of time as well too. And so the scary thing is with neuropathy, when it gets worse, you lose complete feeling, and that is when it becomes really scary. Loss of balance. Even people get into walkers, wheelchairs, things like that.
But people don't have to live with it.
They don't. They don't. There's actually solutions now. It's 2025. There's new solutions to be able to help with people with neuropathy. You don't have to resort to medications and drugs anymore, which is amazing. In fact, there's FDA cleared equipment now to be able to actually regenerate nerve tissue and actually help with circulation and blood flow. Most of the time, people can do that at home, which is amazing.
So if someone thinks that they have neuropathy, they've done their research on it, the internet can be a little bit of a scary place sometimes, but they're trying to diagnose themselves. What would you tell them, and who should they trust?
Yeah, so True North Health Center, we are one of the leading providers here in Colorado Springs when it comes to neuropathy care. We've been awarded Best of the Holistic Pain Management here in the Springs as well too. So we are able to look at neuropathy and be able to determine, can we actually help with it in a completely natural and holistic manner. So that way you don't have to resort to medications, injections, surgeries, things like that, to where we can actually get to the root cause and heal it to where you don't have to live with this for the rest of your life.
And you've had quite a few comeback stories.
Oh my gosh. I mean, just yesterday we had a gentleman tell us, Larry, that he feels like he never even had neuropathy anymore. He's able to walk around, feel the carpet under his feet again. He's feeling comfortable driving, especially in this weather now, which can be very scary for people that can't feel the gas pedal or the brake pedal. We got to get that feeling back so people can live their life to their fullest potential.
And what's really interesting too is like those little things like feeling the carpet and driving and those little things that you take for granted every day. Some people don't have the opportunity to do that.
Exactly, and a big reason I got into it is because my mom, she wanted to be able to quilt, and she couldn't feel her fingers as well. And just this last Christmas, my mom was able to make my kids just these amazing quilts. And so being able to have her life back, it's just the little things that mean the most for people when it comes to this chronic pain and neuropathy.
Also, Sally, we got to talk about her.
Yeah, so we actually have a story of Sally here.
If I had never come to True North and began this treatment both for the neuropathy in my feet and for the issues in my spinal column, I think my quality of life would be impaired. My ability to interact with my children and grandchildren would have been greatly impaired. I would recommend True North to anybody that'll listen.
It's got to feel really good to hear something like that.
Yeah, and it's amazing just to be able to get her life back when she's been told by so many providers, hey, you just have to live with it. That's just not the story anymore. People can actually get out of the pain and get their life back and get their health back as well.
So if people want to be like Sally, how soon can they see you?
Yeah, our team is ready. Give us a call. I think we have a phone number on the screen, 414-HEAL. We even have a special to where you can come in and get fully evaluated, which also includes us going over all of our recommendations if we're confident that we can actually help and turn this around as well too. And so be able to call the number on the screen. We'll be able to get you in as soon as possible to where we can actually help get your life back and get your health back as well.
Guys, this is a $249 value, $49 right now. You need to call the number that you see on your screen. This is for the first 25 callers, so get yourself ready. If you're done with the pain, you're done with the chronic pain, you're done with the tingling, you're done with the numbness, give Dr. Joshua Logan a call. See if True North Health Center can really be the ones who can help you cure that pain. Thank you so much, Josh.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And don't forget to call the number and receive the special $49 offer. Like I said, $249 is what it's worth. $49 special, first 25 callers, and also a special thank you to True North Health Center for sponsoring this segment this morning. Always a good time. Thank you so much, Doc.
Thanks for having me.